Hello everybody, the new Shadowverse expansion just got announced, Roar of the Godwyrm, and I have an announcement of my own. I will be revealing a card from this expansion on this YouTube channel on June 25th, so stay tuned for that. But I haven't actually seen the trailer yet, or any of the other cards that were revealed today, so let's take a look and see what we think, hey? Roar of the Godwyrm, I'm liking the look of it already. As a dragon main, obviously. I have feelings about that. Oh, here we go. Shadowverse.
The sky writhes in pain, grieving, clouded by tears.
Ooh. Bahamut?
Heaven quakes before
Yeah,
its ruler.
that's Bahamut,
Calamity
bro.
incarnate. Catastrophe reborn.
Damn! Oh my god, oh my god!
The end is nigh, but not inevitable.
Okay,
So
looks like a
stand
fairy
proud,
follower.
and we will
Yeah,
weather
definitely
the
looks like a
storm.
fairy follower.
Shed your tears, bear your blade,
Haven?
and don the hero's mantle.
Sword?
Your legend begins. Now
That looks like
make the
Rune to
world
me?
listen. The Godwyrm dictates creation. and
Whoa,
destruction.
3D model. It's Bahamut, it's the
We
boy.
determine our destinies.
This is a lot for a trailer.
Bahamut, supreme dragon. No longer shall you desecrate our home.
Every few years, Bahamut pops back up, man.
Roar of the Godwyrm.
Alright, that was pretty sick. Got a full
call to
3D model
arms
for Bahamut and
echoes.
everything. That was pretty sick. Okay, I like that. Okay, let's take a look at the cards. So we have a few that have been revealed. We got Terra Finis, neutral gold amulet. I haven't read any of these, by the way, so this is first reaction right here. Terra Finis, 7 play point gold amulet, neutral fanfare, put a random follower that originally cost at least 9 play points from your deck into your hand, then recover 6 play points. Okay, so a very specific tutor, I assume, for Bahamut. At the start of your opponent's turn, if there are any allied followers that originally cost 9 play points in play, destroy all enemy cards in this amulet. Wow! So you just play this to tutor Bahamut, I assume. 9 play point, 13, 13? Okay, that's a lot. Let me just process the text here in my neural network. Accelerate 5, deal 3 damage to a random enemy follower. Put an ultimate Bahamut into your deck, recover 4 play points. Okay. Okay. Invoke at the end of your turn if you've used at least 50 play points, invoke this card. Okay, so you want to be using a lot of play points and then recovering it back. So this recovers play points, this recovers play points. And then you can invoke the Bahamut. Then banish cards from your opponent's deck until the... Whoa! Until there are 5 cards left. Very controlling, but it might be doable, honestly. Control decks have had worse win conditions work, I think. Fanfare, destroy all enemy cards. 9 play point, 13, 13. Fanfare, destroy all enemy cards. You can ramp into this too. Like, just on its own. It's not bad. So you can play this, you tutor the Bahamut. You can play it on 10, right? If you want the Bahamut. That kind of sucks. It could work with other followers too, though. Potentially. Whims of Chaos, Terra Finis, Draw Ryo. Oh my god, wait. Oh no. But yeah, these two look kind of neat, man. It's got the potential to be very slow, but I could see it happening. Using at least 50 play points. We'll have to see if there's any more recover play point stuff in the set. But yeah, this is 1 cost draw. This and Whims is scaring me, man, actually. For real, for real. Oh, man. But the ultimate Bahamut himself, just a huge statted follower, too. You can ramp into this. I mean, that's less meaningful nowadays compared to back in the day, but it has a huge impact on board too. It's not just a stat stick, it also swings your board completely. Wow. Okay. I like it. I like it. This invoke might be a little... It might be a bit of a reach, but then again, I've said that about, like I said, worse win conditions before. Which I have lost to. Like Calamity or whatever. I don't know, I like it. Hard to evaluate though, honestly. We need to see more recover playpoint stuff, I think. Okay, next. Orthrus Infernal Fang, 3/2/3. Shadowcraft Gold. Burial Rite? Oh, great. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. There was going to be more Burial Rite stuff. We saw the writing on the wall with Lakandula. Put a random Shadowcraft follower, excluding this one, from your deck into your hand. If Burial Rite was performed on a Shadowcraft follower that originally cost 7, put 2 into your hand instead. Oh, okay. Cloning Lakandula, potentially. And then you just have more Burial Rite fodder, I guess. Evolve Burial Rite, deal 2 damage to all enemy followers. Yo, that's huge! 2 Burial Rites in 1 card means you always invoke Lakandula and activate Sin Eater, right? Or Sin Hunter. Yo, that's actually really big. If Burial Rite is a thing, I think this is going to be one of its activators, man, for sure. Just 2 Burial Rites in 1 card. It's just going to activate the things that require 2 Burial Rites in a turn to get procced. So, man. And like I said, we saw the writing on the wall with the mini expansion, Sin Hunter, Lakandula. So Burial Rites is gonna probably get more support this set as well. I think this might be the new sauce. But then again, Flaming Glass doesn't really lose anything either, so you know. But still, it's interesting. And then finally we have Infiniflame Dragon. 10/10/10, finally the anime legendary. So this is from the anime. Dragoncraft, Fanfare, deal 5 damage to the enemy leader. Follower Strike, deal X damage to the enemy leader. X equals this follower's attack. But it's not that easy to get the Follower Strike off, because on Evolve it destroys all other followers with 5 defense or less, right? But if they have a big guy, you play this, deal 5, Evolve, clear all the little guys, and deal damage, and then trade, and then deal more damage. It could be like a straight-up OTK, potentially, which is kind of crazy. But they can play around it, right, as long as they don't build tall. Yeah, as long as they don't build tall. I'm thinking, like, Skeleton Raider dies to the Evolve effect anyway. Either way, in ramp, like in pure ramp, maybe? This could be a win condition. It's very expensive, though. You could get this with the... You can tutor it with the Terra Finis, but then you can't play it with the Terra Finis. Yeah, I think you just play this in pure ramp, right? But it's got the potential for a lot of burn. Like, a lot. So Ramp Dragon's getting quite a few tools between Infiniflame and Ultimate Bahamut. We'll have to see if they get any, ramp support to support that playstyle in general. Buff is leaving, right? I mean, at least Drock is, so Dragon needs something to play. We might go back to burn ramp. Might be a thing. I like it. Oh, and we missed one. What the heck? How did I miss it? Cerberus Infernal Hound. Cerberus is back. 2/2/2. Fanfare. Okay, I told you guys. I told y'all. Burial Rite. Put a Mimi right paw Hellhound and Coco left paw Hellhound into your hand. Okay. If X is at least 5, summon them instead and give them in this follower rush. So these are the follower versions. So it's the one from the second Cerb, I think. If X is at least 10, give them Storm instead. X equals the number of allied cards that had last words and they were destroyed this match. Yo! Okay, so a little bit of conflicting synergy between Burial Rite and last words here, but I think you can make it work. Allied cards, you still have Luna available to you for your draw engine, right? So you run the draw engine of last words plus the Burial Rite plus Sin Hunter potentially. Could be. Could also be that this is in last words, whereas this one is in pure Burial Rite. Both are pretty scary stuff. I think this has a lot of potential, for sure. Just more finishing power for last words Evo. You're not necessarily relying entirely on what's her name, Necromancer, Mechastaff or whatever. Linkstaff. That's the one. Whereas this one seems more to do with pure burial, right? Okay, okay. Will it gain storm if I don't perform burial right? Okay, so it doesn't. You have to do burial right for it to gain storm. Okay, I see. Interesting. I think these ones are a little heavy, but I'm gonna have to need to see about the recover mechanic and see if there's any more of that coming up. Otherwise, could be just a good tool in control and ramp. This one, I'm excited for the future of Burial Rite Shadow. This one, I think, the more I'm thinking about it, maybe it's in Burial Rite as well, but it might also just be in Last Words as a finisher. And they both seem pretty okay, pretty good. This one's a little heavy, but it might be like a 1 or 2 of maybe, or maybe even a 3 of finisher in like a burn ramp deck because buff is rotating out, but it looks scary, but it's also very heavy. So I'm a little mid on this, but overall I'm excited. I'm just excited to not be playing Buff Dragon anymore, to be honest. it's been too much Buff Dragon for my taste for too long. So yeah. But yeah, I'm excited. I think I'm most excited for Orthrus out of the cards revealed here. Let me know what you think though. Roar of the Godwyrm. What do you think of the cards that were revealed today? What do you think of the trailer? And remember, I have my own reveal on the 25th of this month, so look out for that. Well, that's it for this video. Like it if you did, don't if you didn't. Subscribe for more Shadowverse content in the very near future, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.